Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to fold Jeremy Schaefer's two permanently interlocking rings. So right set, here it goes. So first what you want to do is fold in half diagonally. Okay, I'm not making that precise folds, but if you want a high quality one, then make precise folds. And then fold this point to this point. And then fold this point to this point, or this edge to this edge, whatever way you like. Or this edge to this edge. But I like it this point to this point. Turn over right to left. And then fold this point to this point. And then you wanna find, so you pick it up and look here, okay? And then you see one flap, two flap. Oh, then you open the second flap up, squish it, and then you have the water bomb base. And then you wanna fold in half, and then unfold, and then fold this point to this intersection. I'm just gonna fold it. Okay, and then turn over top to bottom, rotate, and then fold this edge along the existing crease, like. See this? There's we unfold. We folded this in half, right? So and then we folded this flap behind. We turned over and then we fold on the existing crease. And then we turn over, rotate, and then take this flap, see, and fold this edge to this edge. Now, this may feel like a waste of time, but unfold them all completely, even the water bomb base. Okay, and then you see there's a lot of squares, right? And then, so you fold this edge along this, like your box pleating. Like fold this edge to here on the existing crease. But don't crease all the way. Just crease till, see there is the crease here. Just crease toward that thing, that crease. And then fold this here. There's already mountains and valleys. All you need to do is to change the mountains to valleys and valleys into mountains to get the right box pleat. And then you've got this rabbit ear thing. And then see this thing, fold this edge to this crease. Okay, this is the trickiest step, I think. If you're folding the interlocking rings, then this is the trickiest step. If you're folding the two permanently interlocking rings, then this is not the trickiest step. Now you see that we have a small table and a big holder on top, like this one. See, there's big. You turn it over. And then we want longer legs but smaller table. So you fold this edge to here along the existing crease. Okay. And then rotate, fold this edge to here, this crease, the existing crease. And then fold this edge here, the existing crease. It may unfold like this, but that's fine since you already turned the mountains into valleys. And then when you fold this, again, these might be unfolded, so you can just refold. And then see, you have a smaller table but longer legs. Turn over, and then again, fold this edge here, edge to this crease. Fold this edge to the middle crease. I think that's more clear. And then unfold completely. Well, not completely, just unfold like fold here, and then you unfold these two, and then you fold this edge to here, and fold this edge to here. And then you can unfold this part, and then you can refold all of those here. And then you have the ginormous legs, but just a tiny, tiny table. And then you see look on top. See? And then you have this diagonal crease. You can choose any diagonal crease, but I'd prefer this one because it's easier. So then you want to fold this. This is a square. You want to fold the square in half diagonally. Okay, and then you have this thing. And then you want to, like, you have this, right? And then you want to rotate. And then you want to fold this flap this way. And then you rotate, fold this flap this way too. And then you have the X. And then, let me see. Okay, now, you see that this is kind of loose here, right? If you turn it over, it's loose here. So you want to fold, this is loose in this direction, right? You have to pull it up to make it loose, not pull it down or push it down. So when you pull it up, it's loose. You just fold, bend this here, no fold. Bend it and bend this long flap here. So here's the short flap, long flap. Bend here, the short flap and the long flap. Now stick this in here. And then stick, well, hold this. It's easy to follow. Okay, you're done. But if you want the 2 interlocking rings, you're done. But if you want the 2 permanently interlocking rings, then unfold the rings. Okay. And then you want to squash it here. See, there's a little triangle here. You want to squash it. So then, I'm just going to rotate. So you put your finger in here and then expand, right? You push this corner, push. And then this corner should match this part. Okay. And then do the same thing with this side. So you open this with your finger, and then push. So this corner matches this thing. It's a squash. I'm just saying it in a baby version. So if you don't understand it, you can still. Okay, so making the locks is tricky. So here's the trickiest step. Fold this here. Fold this here. Okay. Now on this shorter flap, you unfold, and then you see this pocket, right? You can unfold the squash kind of if it's easier, but don't unfold it completely. Warning. And then you fold. I like it this way. And then you fold this to the very tip bottom. And then on the existing crease mounted. So this is really tricky. So you push this flap. See, there's a crease here, and you push this flap, push. And then you push it in this pocket. So you see in progress. And then you have to push your finger in here. And then you crease, pinch. And then close it up. Okay? And then the tricky step is done. And then you want to see, you don't need to do the same thing for the long flap. See, this is sticking up, right? Well, make this stick up. And then you curve these together. Bend it. Don't fold. So bend it, then take this flap and stick it inside this hole. Take this flap and stick it in this hole. So slowly, so I can see. See, here is like, and then when you've done that, this is one, and then this is also sort of tricky for me. Then bend, stick this corner in this hole. Okay, I'm just going to do it fast. Okay, and then then you've got this, right? Push these two corners together. That's the most trickiest step of the thing, the lock, I think, for me. Okay, and then you just find a corner that's most comfortable for you, and then you reverse fold. I like this part. And then, so you open it kind of, because it's easy to unlock. You reverse fold it like this on the existing creases. See, this crease. This is also tricky. And then you pinch, and then do the same thing with this. You stuff it in, and see, it's just stuffed in. And then you careful up, guys, careful. Yes, got one ring ready to go. Just shape it like a real ring. Okay, one ring is done. And then rotate or do this, rotate. And then now do the exact same thing. I'm just gonna speed up. You can't follow, you can just pause or use slow motion. There's a slow motion thing in YouTube. Then tuck this in. I'm just tucking because this is harder. Tuck this flap in there. Okay, there's this hole. Okay. On the existing crease. Okay. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Okay. So then you stick this flap in here. Ink. Here. And then you reverse fold. And then you careful up, guys. Have to be so careful with this step. Shape it like a ring, and then you're done with the two permanently locked rings. See? But still, don't like pull it hard. It'll still break. The locks aren't that strong. So still don't pull on it. Because last time the two permanently interlocking rings, I pulled on it, it broke. So don't you even dare to pull it, or else you need to redo the lock. Bye-bye. Hope you enjoyed.